Thunderbolts, or the New Avengers, is certainly a better movie than what we've been getting recently from Marvel, but at the same time, it still leaves you wanting a little bit more from what it was trying to do. But there really is a lot to like about this movie, and I'm not going to be giving any major spoilers here, but I will be talking about some of the themes, most prominently the mental health aspect of this. It was really nice to finally get a Marvel movie that had a climax that felt more emotional, felt like it was more in touch with the people in the story, rather than just providing us with massive explosions and lasers and things just to look at. Not that there wasn't action in this movie, there was plenty of it, it just wasn't to the scale that we're used to. For example, Bucky's entrance into this movie, that whole scene, it's fantastic, I love it, and it's probably one of my more favorite scenes of the Marvel universe. And it gave a major shout out to The Dark Knight, which I'm always okay with because that is the greatest comic book movie ever created. For the people who are scared of this movie lecturing them, telling them some message or theme that they don't agree with or want to share with their kids, you don't have to worry about that here. There's literally one comment in the entire movie, which I think is actually made in jest because a bad guy says it, and she says, "I love promoting women." And when I first heard that, I thought, oh no, this movie is about to slam you over the head with some message, but that was it. That was it. Genuinely, like, I was so surprised at how much they focus on the father-daughter relationship of Yelena and the Red Guardian, and that was genuinely the best part of the movie, their conversation, right? A lot of people have father issues, and for that to play out on stream, to have them kind of come together, have that conversation, have that closure, it genuinely felt really nice to watch, and I feel like, and I hope that that helped maybe, you know, a daughter and a father who were watching that together somewhere, maybe look at each other and be like, man, okay, maybe I'm kind of sorry for, you know, the things we've done or the things that have happened between us. It's a stretch, but maybe. But this is one of the scenes I was talking about where you wish you got a little bit more out of it. For me personally, I can't stand in movies when someone tells a joke or they say something and they either say, that's really funny, or that was really good. And it's like, wait, you're not supposed to say that. Like, don't tell me, just show me.
Let's just drink your water.
The big question that surrounds this movie is that, is this going to actually hold up in the lore in the whole Marvel universe? Is this really the new Avengers? Is this going to impact Doomsday? What does this mean for everything moving forward? Because it kind of seems like the most recent Captain America movie, everything that happened there was extremely short-lived. Bucky was a congressman for what, a day? And it kind of makes you realize the difficulty in creating a universe like this. You have so many writers, so many people with different ideas, and then they end up having to pull them and push them in different directions with different movies, and then things get lost along the way. I mean, I get it. And the climax of the movie, the message was solid. I got what they were going for. You see what they're trying to say. You see how mental illness is affecting people and how you need support. You need people to help pull you out of it. I get it. It all makes sense. It felt like there still was a level they were potentially missing, you know what I mean? But again, this is Marvel we're talking about, and again, they can only do things so seriously without also making it kind of funny, so I was impressed overall. For example, Yelena, the very opening scene, she's genuinely really funny. I mean, a little cringy, a teeny bit, but it generally got a few laughs out of me, and then from there I was like, okay, this kind of does feel like a Marvel movie. Now, is this movie one of the best in the Marvel universe? No, it's not. It's not top 5 like people are saying. It's good, but I think we've been so just miserable with the movies we've been getting that this is such a refreshment, this is such a step in the right direction that we're just excited to give a Marvel movie a high rating. But this is not one of the top rated Marvel movies. It's good, it's solid, it's rewatchable maybe a couple times, but there's nothing really in this movie that just really stands out. Yes, it doesn't have the major climactic battle like we always get, but it also still could have gone a little bit deeper, maybe gotten a little bit darker, but you know, I get what they were going for here. But I went on a podcast and originally ranked it an 8 out of 10. I think I just was kind of swept up in that same hype, thinking it was better than it was. I rewatched it. It's good. It's a 7 out of 10. It's solid, good acting, good effects, good fighting, good message, no ridiculous themes. It's a good movie, but again, it just doesn't have anything that makes it stand out to push it into that 8, 9, 10 range. Let me know in the comments what you think about Thunderbolts, who your favorite character was. Do you think this movie is actually going to count in the Marvel universe? All right. That's enough yapping for today. Go out there and do something great. And then pick one of these videos here if you want to watch. Like, I think there's one on the Joker. That's really interesting. That did really well. I thought it was cool. There's one here on the Gladiator. There's some good movies.